Cringeworthy, icky, and most importantly, irrelevant. Now, these are the words that come to your mind every single time you listen to the pre-call COVID-19 announcement that plays on your phone. You're watching TV9 News and I'm your host, Deepak. Do you know how much of time waste this pre-call COVID message that you listen to every single time when you dial someone causes? Well, it causes a wastage of 1.3 crore man-hours every single day and you hate it. So, what can you do about it? Well, there's literally nothing that you can do about it, but the government can definitely do something, if not remove it. So, speaking about the pre-call message, consumer groups have said that those pre-call COVID messages are hugely very problematic. They say that the message being played across networks is estimated to waste about 1.3 crore man-hours every single day and invariably holds up or delays many distress calls from going through during emergencies. Also, it eats up a lot of your bandwidth resources. A leading consumer association dialed the Communication and also Consumer Affairs Ministries respectively, and also the TRAI, which is the Telecom Regulatory Authority of India's chairman PD Waghela, saying that the repetitive nature of the pandemic related messaging has outlived its relevance. So what does it basically mean? Well, it means that people already know about the pandemic. Masks have become another article of clothing which people have made a new normal, and they know about social distancing and also about the hand hygiene. So this message is irrelevant right now. Hemant Upadhyay, the advisor for finance and economic analysis of the Voice Consumer Association, was the one who wrote the letter to TRAI after he received feedback from a lot of mobile users across the country. So let's ask the man himself, Mr. Hemant, can you tell us about the letter and the response that you got?
As Consumer Voice, we had written a letter to Mr. Ravi Shankar Prasad, Minister of Telecom, to stop this corona messaging immediately. As an alternative, we had suggested that the ringtone should be replaced by corona messaging. We are aware that the ringtone may not be there for 30 seconds for every call, but we know that at least 1 in 3 calls does not go through. So at least every third call there will be full message delivery. Unfortunately, so far we have not received any response from the ministry.
Also, Hemant, tell us about how problematic this pre-call announcement could be.
Messaging was the right thing at the right time, but unfortunately it has been carried along for too long. So much so, it has lost its effectiveness in registering the message which is being conveyed to the people. We find that by our own estimate, in a study with the consumer groups, that almost 3 crore man hours are lost every day listening to this message. Not only that, it is creating an hindrance in delivery of emergency services. Hence, we have sent a representation to the Minister, Department of Telecom, to modify this process and replace this message by a ringtone message. That means the ringtone should be replaced by this message rather than a 30-second add-on message time for every call.
Well, now the government mandated COVID pre-call announcement starts playing in mobile network calls, but it does not play for calls via WhatsApp, FaceTime, or even Messenger. It gets even more cringe when it plays out on emergency helplines. How messed up can it be, right? You want to call someone, there's a sense of urgency and you need to tell the other person about the situation, but you cannot because this song is playing, or rather an announcement is playing before even your call is connected. So Mr. Upadhyay, tell us about the pre-call announcement being played, especially during emergency calls.
This pre-call corona messaging is a big hindrance to delivery of emergency services. We strongly feel that this should be immediately discontinued as far as emergency call services are concerned. Emergency service, even by a delay of 30 seconds, loses its meaning. Imagine a situation where there is a road accident or some other accident and you are unable to connect to the emergency services for 30 seconds. Same is the case of fire, etc. So we strongly feel that this system for emergency service will not work. We should immediately discontinue pre-call messaging on emergency numbers.
So, what are the alternatives? Well, the first alternative is that the Department of Telecommunications can turn this announcement into a caller tune so that when the call gets connected, you don't have to listen to it anymore. The second alternative is reducing the play time from 30 seconds down to 20 seconds. And the third alternative is that they can replace the announcement with a new awareness message. Wearing masks and washing hands are already well known to the people, and this topic, although is a good message to the people, is quite irrelevant. So something that could, quash the misinformation or the stigma surrounding vaccines would be a better replacement. Drop in your comments on what you feel about the pre-call COVID-19 announcement in the comment section below. Also, do not forget to like, share and subscribe to TV9 News. Many thanks for watching.